Hi guys, welcome back. I'm sure this piece in front of you, you have seen. A while ago I made some really cool damage markers, but they never worked for the ships. I've always had my eye out on how in the heck am I going to do damage markers on ships. As of now, we just use a chip under the ship, just like in front of you. I have two damage markers under that factory. Usually we would just grab a chip and put it under there. But I've always had my eye out for something better. And while these damage markers are cool, they're not very effective in game. They're kind of a hassle. I just wanted something I can put on it really quick and not have to pull the other factory off, put this one on or whatever. I just wanted something a little faster. And so I recently discovered some Legos. Now, forgive my movement of the camera. I forgot my tripod at the shop. And speaking of which, video 2 for the table has been started, but I haven't been able to get it uploaded yet or anything like that. But all because there was something else I gotta do. But anyways, so let's get back to this though. So Legos, and I discovered these Legos. This was my kind of trial and error process here of how I was going to get damage markers on ships. Now, while I was excited about this for I don't know, 5 minutes. Then I realized this isn't what I want to do, because while I don't like having a big old hole in my piece. Okay, it's a little too big for me, but like I said, I was excited for this for a minute, but in addition to, those were not going to work on my facilities. It might have worked on the major factory, but everything else, the base was too big, and so that wasn't going to work. But still, on Legos, I did find another one that does work, and it works for everything. And it's super cool, super great. And here is Axis and Allies and Legos. As you can see there, all the damage, it fits in everything. And these aren't stationary, they just pull off. That's kind of hard with one hand, but and the hole is, you can see it's very, very minute. I don't want to zoom in because I know the camera's not going to work, because remember, my camera sucks for some reason. But this is it. That's the piece there. Actually, you can find them on eBay all over. They're actually pretty cheap. I think I paid like $6 for 100 of them or something like that. And what you're going to look for is, there are two different colors. There's neon orange and there's trans orange. You're going to want to go with the trans orange. The neon orange is a little red, or more red to my liking. Maybe you want it more red. But now we got that out of the way. Now let's check this out. Battleships. Look at those bad boys. All of them have. Now, the hard part was finding exactly where to mount this, as far as the best place on the ship to take where it's going to look the least weird when they're off. So, for example, you just, there is a little hole, but I don't think it's that eyesore. And these stick in there pretty good. They're just like the Legos. You can stick them in there, and good to go. And now, without further ado, sorry, like I said, I gotta hold the camera. The carriers. So I'm very, very happy with this mod, and I'm happy also to announce that this mod has been done on every single table for the tournament. So not that you have to use these at the event, but they are available. Every table has been drilled, and every table has these bad boys. So here it is, the evolution of my damage markers. We went from LEDs, we went from the big Legos, and we went down to little Legos. Like I said, 100 pieces for like $6 or something like that. It was super cheap. The dealer I actually got them from on eBay actually has 2 sets left. Otherwise, you're going to have to look around a little harder. Like there's somebody that's selling 8, and there's somebody that's selling like 12. But they're almost just as much as to get the bulk 100. So that's it, guys. I hope that was a cool mod. Hope you guys like it. And we'll see you soon for part 2 of the making a table. All right, man. Bye-bye.